now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
When friends become enemies, that's when you're going to find out the real about who your friend really is. In this case right here, we got Eddie Boy responding back to Nipsey Hussle. Big homie, I know y'all keep on saying, why y'all keep on saying Nipsey Hussle, big homie? Because that's who Nipsey Hussle was named after. Nipsey Hussle's street name was Thundercat. The guy that we seen knock out one of his homies the other day, that's Big Thundercat. For y'all who didn't know, I'm pretty sure everybody know that. It's on the internet, so it's not like I'm bringing something that nobody know. But anyway, man, when I seen Thundercat, Cowboy, on the internet yesterday, and in his video he made reference to Eddie Boy and 600. As soon as I seen that, I knew Eddie Boy was gonna come back and respond. And in this video right here that we gonna see from Eddie Boy says some things that we all wonder when we seen Nipsey Hussle get unalived. The moment that we seen Eric Holder run up on Nipsey Hussle and he fired those shots, when Eric Holder ran off and came back and did the second shooting, we was all looking like, you know, if you from the streets, where was the homies with the pistols? Why nobody didn't bust back? Cowboy was right there. We seen Cowboy go inside the Marathon store, but never came back out firing shots. I believe if somebody would have had a thing on him, a pistol, a burner on him, when he came back the second time, I believe those second shots is what took Nip out. If somebody would have just fired back, he probably would still be here today. That's what I was wondering when I seen that video. Like, man, why nobody had no pistol? Well, in this video, Eddie Boy said some things that make you go, So we gonna watch this and see what Eddie Boy said. And man, if this is true, man, game is cold out here. So we're gonna get to this content, but before we do that, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get cracking. Let's go. All right, man, let's run over here and see what Eddie Boy got going on, man. Let's go.
I heard some stuff yesterday, man, and the only thing that really bothered me, bro, is when this certain individual that need a lot of help, this brother needs some serious help, bro. And I don't know if people see it or not. They just want to make fun of him and stuff like that. But the brother need help, man. He said Nip didn't get a fair chance, right? He said you Negroes didn't give Nip a fair chance. And I was like, dang. He said you Negroes. So do he know something that we don't know? He said you Negroes. And then
all right, let's start right there. He's saying, is he saying something that we don't know? Everybody want to know what happened that day, even though they got Eric Holder locked up for this situation. They didn't pretty much got all the information that they needed to get him arrested and get him a life sentence. But according to Eddie Boy, he's hitting like, is this what? Come on, man. Come on. Is this some more? Do you know something that the people don't know? Let's get to it.
I had to sit back and ponder when the brother got demised, how this dude came into a whole lot of money after that. How he was out here trying to ball. How he was just doing certain things, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I'm saying, okay, you have this much love for Nip, but however, you was there. You was there.
He was there.
But you supposed to be this tough ass, gang member, this tough ass neighborhood dude, and you didn't do nothing.
It's getting deep. It's getting deep. That's what everybody, when that first happened, like I said in the beginning of the video, everybody was wondering where was the people that was supposed to be there with them things. If we know the homie, we gonna protect the bag. We know the homie got the music game locked up, got the acting game locked up. He's just a big figure. Let's just put it like that. In anybody hood, not just particular this situation. And they pull up. The first thing they're gonna do is call, hey, I'm coming through the set. I'm about to pull up. All right, when you pull up, we're gonna make sure we got Usalam on you. We got homies there that's gonna be on deck. We're gonna make sure that you safe. That's how it's supposed to go. Why would you pull up and you ain't got nobody there with a burner? I don't care how comfortable you get, how many times. This is a normal routine. If you know that you're a big figure and everybody, everybody depending on you because you got the bag, y'all got to make sure that he's secure. Where was the pistols? That's what everybody wanted to know during that time. But Eddie Boy coming to the internet, all because Kim and Cowboy got into it. Cowboy went at him. He coming back at Cowboy. And man, when I seen this video, I said, let me do a reaction to this, man, and see what the people think in the comment section.
You didn't get in your car. You didn't chase down the alley. You didn't do none of that type of stuff, man. Some of you guys had burners on you. Some of you guys ran.
Ooh.
Some of you guys just didn't stand on business, man.
Some of you guys had burners on them. That's a pistol. Y'all know what a burner is. I can't. So we saying, where was the burners at? We just said that. So if somebody had burners on them and they had pistol on, why nobody didn't bust at the dude? When he came back that second time, man, why nobody didn't bust? Why did everybody run? Like, why nobody didn't bust back?
And now all of a sudden you guys talking about Nip didn't get a fair chance? Nah, bro. You guys dropped the ball, bro. Wow. You guys was in his circle. You guys were supposed to protect him. You guys were supposed to move with him. And I guarantee you, bro, the right individuals, especially in my generation, bro, that dude would have never, ever made it up out that parking lot. And he would have never, ever pushed up on the brother without us, man, responding and paying attention and all that type of stuff. Because you guys don't have no awareness.
He said some real stuff. He said some real stuff. It have been situations like that. When dudes that came through, didn't make it out. Or dudes that came through and got popped on in a whole lot of neighborhoods. This have happened. You got to pay attention, man. People not paying attention. You have to be on your square. Now, if it's your time to go, there's nothing that you can do about that, man. When it's time to go, I don't care what you do, how many army security you think you got. It's just, if it's your time to go, it's your time to go. But like they say, dude wasn't supposed to make it about that parking lot. I don't care what nobody say. He was supposed to get chased down, a car on deck. He was not supposed to make it about that parking lot.
Like I said, you guys be high, drunk on everything. You guys don't do no reconnaissance. You guys don't do no training. You guys think that y'all be sitting there, y'all be, in the hood doing this, in the hood doing that, bro. If you come out here in this real world, bro, you're gonna lose, man. You're gonna lose, bro. If you're dealing with the right individuals, you're gonna lose, bro. Because you guys don't think in critical terms. You guys think with your emotions. You guys sit there, man, y'all worried about what the next individual think about you, bro. So I said, man, and I put that to question, not only to me, but to the whole world as a whole, because the man said, you Negroes didn't give Nip no fair one. He didn't say Eric Holder. He said, you Negroes. I was like, oh.
Wow.
So was you a part of the demonstration, or some part of the demonstration? Do you know anything? So that would need to be questioned in its totality. And then I heard a dude said, oh man, you ain't no factor. You're absolutely right, brother. I'm not a factor over there.
Yeah, I know what somebody. Hey, at the times where we live in now, man, it's okay to be a buster in these times. It's okay to be a mark in these times. It's okay to be all that, man. It's even okay for people to, y'all seen Cartoon, man. I know he, shout out to the homie Cartoon. He done got his life right with God, man. Let's give him applause for that. But the way that the game is going right now, man, and especially when you're on this internet, man, you got, let me go ahead and just get all the way out the way. I don't care what these dudes talking about me, because, man, you can put yourself in a situation till when they come looking. We done seen all the demonstrations already. We ain't got to talk on that. We already know what time it is with that. But, man, it's okay to be a sucker on the internet, man. I talked about suckers yesterday. It's okay to be a buster. It's okay to be a mark when you on here. Man, I don't do nothing. I ain't about none of that gangster stuff. I'm not with none of that. We ain't, listen, man, y'all can think what y'all want to think. Let them promote that, man. You ain't with it.
Bro, you absolutely right, bro. Anytime you glorify the destruction of your people and you think you a factor in that, you the lowest of the low. I'm a factor for my family. I'm the factor for the people that's around me. I'm a factor for anything, brother, that's going on the side that's going to try to elevate the community as a whole, not the destruction as a whole. So you're absolutely right, bro. I am not a factor. I'm so glad I'm not a factor, bro, because I'm not going to get investigated by the federal government. I'm not going to be pulled over by the gas task force. I'm not going to be in your neighborhood to the point where they're going to try to backdoor you and all that type of stuff. I'm not going to put myself in harm's way or none of that type of stuff, bro. Because if you brothers and sisters not paying attention, man, when you're part of these communities and you start doing better, start getting to the bag, and you start elevating to a different level, there's always gonna be somebody behind you in your community, bro, that's plotting on you, bro. So
what y'all think about that, man? What do y'all think in the comment section? Do y'all think when a person start coming up that they communities start disliking them, start finding them? Because I done seen a whole lot of rappers. It seemed like soon as them old rappers used to come up, man, he ain't from the set. He don't come to the hood. He don't be around here no more. How can they come to the hood? How can they be in the set when these dudes have a career? They have jobs. This is their job now, their career, their business. They don't have time to sit and hang out on the streets with you all day. If they do that, then they'll never get no millions. They can never get in position to come back and pull some of y'all up and help some of y'all. If they right there with y'all all day, y'all should be the ones saying, you know what, homie, go do your thing. We got this over here. Go over there, do what you got to do your thing, man. Don't forget about us, man. Come back and pull some of us up. We rap too. We do music too. We do acting too. Don't leave us, man. Don't forget about us. Yeah, come on, man. Let's get back to this though.
Yes, you're absolutely right, bro. I am not a factor. I ain't gonna never be a factor in nothing like that. The destruction of that, I come from that, bro. I know that stuff inside and outside and through, bro. Why do you think a lot of us walk away from that stuff, bro? Because we realize, brother, that stuff is trash. But it's like a lot of dudes.
I'm not gonna say, I will say this. I won't say it's trash. I say that you have a few trash people that make it bad for everything. Because let me tell you something. Like I say, you got good people in every hood, man. We can't let the bad override the good, man. You got a few bad people, few trash people, but where we come from, man, it's still good people in there, man. It's people that could help you, people that could turn you on to certain game and all that. Everybody in these neighborhoods is not out here doing all the BS, man. You got some people that's in them neighborhoods, man. Like I say, good folks, man. You know what I'm saying? You got good people. You got old dudes out there still, take the kids to the park. I remember when I was young, man, we had an older dude. His name was Calvin Jones. He ended up playing baseball. And there was another dude named Rico Smith. He played for the Cleveland Browns back in the days. And they both stayed on my street. They used to come give us footballs, man, take us to the park, man. We go play baseball, all this stuff, man. So it's good people in these neighborhoods, but when it comes to certain people that's in these hoods, yeah, you do got people that's trash, but then you got to think about it. Some of these people is mentally disturbed, man. Some of these people in these neighborhoods need medication. We be thinking they crazy. You wonder why a lot of this stuff go on, man. These dudes not loked out. These dudes, some of them need medication, man, for real. They got a whole lot of trauma that they didn't see in their life, man, in their family, in their household. A lot of these people, man, they probably been touched on when they was young. You don't know what's going on with a lot of these people. So, I ain't going to say the neighborhoods is trash. I ain't going to say that. I'm going to say you got certain people in these communities that's trash.
A lot of dudes need help, man.
He just said what I just said.
A lot of brothers need help.
All right, there you go, man. I ain't even seen this whole video. He just said what I just said to clear everything. I know I'm on the right track when I said that. But let's get over to Eddie Boy page, man. Let y'all go check out the rest. Run them numbers up, man. Y'all might want to hear the rest of this, man. So go over here to Eddie Boy's page, man. Big Eddie Boy 1. Y'all go over there and check that out, man. Shout out Eddie Boy, man. Let's get up out of here. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. Leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. I catch all of y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.